Hello everyone. Today we are starting our online lessons and we will continue speaking about grammatical material past tenses. The theme of our lesson is the past perfect tense. We are going to practice using the past perfect and do the exercise from your textbook. Okay, let's start. The past perfect is used to describe an action that happened before an action in the simple past. We have now, past simple, and past perfect is before past simple. The past perfect tense is composed of had plus past participle, or the verb in the third form. We can use the past perfect to tell us which event happened first. For example, if we add the word had to this sentence, Peter had moved to Paris, we know that this action happened first. But if we put had in the other sentence, Mary had found a job in Paris, now this action happened first. Here is an example. He failed his test because he hadn't studied. Here we use the past perfect tense to describe the first action, he hadn't studied, and past simple for the second action. Another example. She hadn't seen snow until she visited Canada. Again, we used the past perfect to describe the first sentence, the first action, and the past simple to describe the second action. Using the past perfect can change the meaning of a sentence. Let's compare the two sentences. When he arrived, the train left. When he arrived, the train had left. The first sentence, when he arrived, the train left. This means he arrived and the train left immediately after, so at the same time. But if we say when he arrived the train had left, this means that the train left first and then he arrived, so he missed the train. In addition, the past perfect can be used to express a past wish or a regret. For example, he wishes he hadn't drunk so much last night. The past perfect is also used in reported speech and the third conditional. But we will review this in our another lesson. And now let's look at exercise 3 on page 235 from your textbook. Complete the sentences by putting the verb in brackets into the most suitable past tense. The first sentence: I review grammar rules before the test when my computer starts to blink. Я повторила граматичні правила перед тестом, коли мій комп'ютер почав блимати. Ми повинні з вами вирішити, яка дія сталася раніше. І ми бачимо, що раніше я повторила граматичні правила, а вже потім комп'ютер почав блимати. Тому для першої дії ми використовуємо past perfect, I had reviewed. Для другої дії, яка сталася після, past simple. My computer started. Звертайте увагу на сигнальні слова, такі як before, after, тому що вони найчастіше вживаються з past perfect. The second sentence. She was upset because she not managed to prepare for the test. For the first action, we use the past perfect. And for the second action, we use past simple. She was upset because she hadn't managed. Number 3. Were they nervous before a test yesterday? Чи нервувались вони перед тестом учора? Звичайна минула дія в past simple. John was reading an economic book while Tom looked through some magazines. We use past continuous here because when you see the word while, it means that two actions were happening at the same time. And while is usually followed by past continuous. So, John was reading an economic book while it expresses the idea of during this time. And during this time, Tom was looking through some magazines. Number 5. I do not remember exactly how long ago it be. Please pay attention to an adverb ago, because we normally use past simple with it. I do not remember exactly how long ago it was. Number 6. Roger not give any explanation why he be late for school. Роджер не дав ніяких пояснень, чому він спізнився до школи. Яка перша дія була? Перша дія все ж таки, що він спочатку спізнився до школи, а вже потім він не давав ніяких пояснень. Тому для першої дії ми використовуємо past perfect, для другої дії past simple. Roger didn't give any explanation why he had been late for school. Number 7. I felt very tired when I come home, so I go straight to bed. In this case, we give past events in the order in which they occurred. So it's better to use past simple for both. I felt very tired when I came home, so I went straight to bed. Again, the past events, they occurred in order. The same we see in sentence number 8. Mr. Pitt took his case and left. Also, we use past simple. Number 9. What you do at 10 o'clock yesterday morning? Yesterday morning, it is past continuous because we use past continuous when the action happened in a specific time in the past. Not yesterday, but yesterday morning. What were you doing at 10 o'clock yesterday morning? And the last sentence, I want to borrow that new book, but she already lent it to someone else. First, she had already lent, and the second action, I wanted to borrow. Your homework is exercise 5 on page 236. To match the sentences with the past tenses. Якщо у вас виникли якісь запитання щодо past perfect, ви можете написати на мою електронну адресу, яку ви бачите на екрані. А також я запрошую вас приєднатись до Google Classroom. Це чудовий додаток, який ви знайдете за посиланням нижче. Код курсу для 10 класу я вам теж написала. Приєднуйтесь, тому що в Google Classroom я зможу вам надіслати ще більше відеоматеріалу, а ви зможете надіслати мені ваше домашнє завдання і одразу ж отримати фідбек, зворотню відповідь. Okay, so the lesson is over. See you soon. Goodbye.